Alright, let's see. It's making sure everything is where it should be. It's basically ready to go. Oh, I just want to real quick recap what we did last time. So first few episodes were the chapter one. We're in Big Street. Everyone's at the Port of London. We're wandered around and people with their sickness and their contaminated water. We went to the Institute where, well, that uncovered a whole mess of crap that just spilled out everywhere. New Orleans was oddly welcoming. I don't remember being that nice in the last game. Well, this was a little messed up. We encountered a woman with her younger brother who was like a genius. Can't speak too well, and that's fine. But he helped us close the case a little bit more. And the sheriff was on our butt, which led us to the swamp. That was a trip and a half. And now we're back in London. We got back after Sherlock. Oh, hey, Dark One, where's it going? We got back after we did manage to find the guy who cut off his finger. Wait, he didn't cut his own fingers off, but he was taken from the house. And, I'm sure you guys have already seen it, but we're gonna go ahead and get back into that. See if we can. What happens if I? No, yeah, won't let me do anything. Okay. We're gonna continue then. Oh, nice. Everyone getting off work. How are you doing, Aaron? Hopefully, you missed it. You missed that Dark One trolling me the other day. Just freaking these nuts joke.
Another sinking near Scotland. Buy the Strand for all the details.
So, up in the, I don't know if we'll be able to see Lloyd's up there. Probably not.
Get the Strand. Get the true facts. Cool. Thank you, sir. Just back from a trip, Doctor. You look exhausted.
Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, man, both these character models look absolutely wrecked.
Another sinking.
Let's look here. Do we just go talk to Siri about this? This room that Ash had about. So sort of doctor donut. Did you know there's a video game called video game called the Pinata, and they have a deer pinata, and it's called donut, like a dough nut, but it's got antlers, so it's a little bit. Let's see if I can remember how to play it. I always come back to these, and I'm eating my hands. Okay, that's the cheat thing. All right, let's go ahead and go upstairs. Am
I mad? This painting wasn't here last time, was it?
Oh no. But it's going up. I've been trying to fix the replay for the stream so that it actually retains it, but I just haven't been able to get it.
Go on without me, Watson. I need a rest. And a smoke or two.
Yeah, so Sherry went on a trip where he had to die in order to progress by a few times, and because I'm a little dead inside to die, he needed to die more than once. I'm gonna go ahead and leave with this. Let's see if we
Go
can
on
talk
without
about
me,
it.
Watson. I need a rest.
I'm going to go to
Smoke
the
or two.
Barnes and Nobles down the road. We're gonna get there.
Get the Strand. Get the true facts.
Man, it's gotten gross out here. Never being able to go down that alley. Alright, let's see. Getting sidetracked again. I was having a hard time with games that let me free roam. Let's guess like that's lantern isn't here. Is it? I just go off the street. Oh yes, from the flower chick. We can go in there. I wonder stuff though. Don't want the cactus.
Dr. Watson, how nice to see you, despite the inclement weather. At least my flowers are enjoying the rainfall.
It's true. It's good to see you though. Obviously, we book this for Charles Dickens. Nick Global, might have been Global when I was that girl Global first. Looks for the price of one. Oh, what a deal! What a deal! He was dog still here. First things first, right? Whoa. Is that that's the flower lady's dog, isn't it?
Take care of your master.
This is cute. Oh. It's just to symbolize that they're like not like together, but maybe they're hanging out a little
For
bit.
some reason, it makes my skin crawl.
If you remember, I had to go look at the first episode when we saw that painting if it was legit there or if it is that you see that? Oh, it's right there. You saw it, right? Oh, let me just alright, whatever. Alright, okay.
It has been a while, Barnes.
Dr. Watson. Indeed it has, and good to see you as always. How can I help?
Yeah, it's been like weeks or months now.
Someone is full of pep.
Oh, yes. Mr. Holmes, he was quite the inspiration. Last time you were in town, he offered me some stirring advice, which I have since acted upon.
Holmes is nothing if not provocative.
Indeed, the thorny truth is often hard to hear, but it did the job.
Oh.
And now my heart is full.
I was so
glad to
happy
hear
for
it.
both guys.
Much obliged, Doctor.
Barnes, does Stevenson's guiding light mean anything to you?
Well, my mind first goes to Robert Louis Stevenson, an up-and-coming author. I've been following his work in the periodicals. Interesting man.
Robert.
I
Didn't we
take it
find
his
out?
literary pursuits are somewhat of a deviation from the family business.
Did we find out
What
that
makes you
he's
say
actually bar now?
He wrote a poem. Let me see if I have it still. Yes. Say not of me that weakly I declined the labours of my sires, and fled the sea, the towers we founded, and the lamps we lit.
The labours of his sires. I wonder what they do.
I have a book on great British families. If the Stevensons have achieved anything of note, they will be in there. Please, feel free to take a look. It should be on the shelves to the right.
Wait,
Much
I still have
obliged.
questions. Okay.
Last time we met, you mentioned your knack for translating occult texts. I was wondering if you could help me with this book.
Certainly,
It's too much time to keep doing.
Goodness. Where on earth did you procure this grimoire?
That is the question.
That's a long story. What do you make of it?
It seems to describe pagan rituals, ancient deities. Wow, what a marvel. I can try and translate it for you.
Just the pages bearing that symbol. This section, really.
Entity of ocean or time. Oh my. Oh, already on it, as you can tell.
If you can have it done at your earliest convenience, that would be lovely.
He's gonna. I feel like. Why do I feel like he's gonna die? We got that character here we're happy for, right? Wait, with this. You saw in the window, right? That is. In the dying plant. Hopefully that's your gaze. Okay. Well, look. Why didn't it? What are you telling me? No, he's just making a whole new ritual over there, right? He said, needs to be around there somewhere. Great British families. It is backstories about the members and successes of Great British families. It is somewhat communistic. Account from Britain's finest. I might butcher with that. And is there anything else we could look at in here? We should be able to read that. You know what I mean? It looks as though we can interact with. Fine. These dogs. We should be able to pet these dogs. That's a crime. It's a crime. Fortunately. Where's Britain open great families on the shelves? Search archives. That's right. Okay. So we have to find. Oh, is it R something? Chosen. He said England, right? And he said colonies. Scottish out there. In Scotland for Scotland. Oh god, I'm gonna look so dense right now. Let's do something easier. What's the upcoming Scottish out there? Cleared away. And his poems. Book great families. Right. Life families not one are they great bookies. Cleared away from his family. Less brace while exclusion. Let's see anything that we can do. Robert Louis Stevens. families normally. Exploration, maybe? That's gonna be a stretch, I think. How do you even look this up? Alright. Some small students are anyway. This is spelled as late now. That's all I know. That's all I know. Let's do Scotland. Okay, what am I looking up is the question. We're trying to find the person who made it. Let's do 1800s. Yeah, I don't think so. What, this one? No. Hey, what, this one? No. The problem though is that Stevenson reminded me of the upcoming Scottish author, Robert Lewis. He seems like a best. I don't think so. It's not saying that I can talk.
A moment, please. Spellbinding pages.
Oh God, we just caused another cult. What we don't move the search. So am I trying to find the person who did it? This is ridiculous. Haven't got it out yet. Department for sure. Then really have to be most recent, right? With the water, I guess that's what maritime means, right? Greatest condition pieces Stevenson's brain for lighthouses, a favorite lighthouse for Scotland. Going enough with first Stevenson and the lineage shares the same given name as the latest author Robert Louis Stevenson. Bell Rock Lighthouse erection in 1810. Stevenson left their mark. He has civil engineering feats in maritime history. The lighthouses were built by Robert Stevenson or his sons, Alan, David, and Thomas, sailors roaming Scotland's coastline. The dynasty, I think, for dying of prosperity and safety. Let's try that. Together it seems to go. Okay. I hate when it does that. I would like to read it. Message. Message mentions a place where the folk plans to gather lighthouse built by the Stevensons west of Wilkesbarre, Scotland. I'm going to Scotland now. Is that what we're doing? Is on for now? Okay.
Say, do you possess coastal maps of Scotland?
Indeed. Have you figured out what the Stevensons are known for?
Feats of lighthouse
Lighthouse.
engineering.
I feel like I said
You
that.
have
Now
to
that
have a book.
My pleasure, Doctor. Do you need any particular part of the coast?
Loch Harbour, west coast.
Right then, I'll unroll it on the desk.
Wow,
All
this guy's
yours.
got everything.
In the
Holy
meantime, I will
crap.
attend to my translation.
Much appreciated.
No worries. We've done before because we did. I think. That's the thing. Kind of. Oh God. We're looking at dates for Scary Lord. I don't think that's the name I'm looking for. Built in 1844. what we need. Read 1810, right? But the original game, they made you actually plot out the coordinates. I wanted to maul my eyes out. It's 1833. 1849. Our book is kind of close. 1857. Maybe I was wrong. And then 8. Almost stables. By David and Thomas. I was looking at the names every year.
Doctor, look what I just found.
Alright, let's hear it.
Barnes, have you finished with the book?
Yes, I've written out a translation of the section you wanted. It, puts the grim in grimoire.
Oh,
I thought as much.
Long story short, it details macabre rituals, death, leviathans, and the apocalypse. See for yourself. I must ask you to leave the book with me so I can read more of it. It's compelling.
no, please don't.
Very compelling.
I'm worried about you, buddy. You just kept falling out. No, I don't know what to do. Oh, I don't want to leave it. Let's get it. He just got his life on track. We gotta not let this get out to the public. Right? I mean, what if he's already indoctrinated? I don't know on this word. Let's see. Does it matter? I don't know if it matters. But you know what? We'll always wonder what, you know?
You have been of great help, so yes.
Oh god.
I
The
could barely put it
noises.
down.
Hurry out now. Please, please don't die. Read it with down. What kind of achievement is that? Oh no. I just killed a man. I just killed a
A
man.
fascinating book. Thank you for the opportunity,
Oh,
Doctor.
Rick. Oh no. No, 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 no. Could be his bones in there. To just offer himself for the dodge and part of Leviathan cult residue forever. Oh, Rick. Okay. What do I do now? Let's see. Ritual awakening. What's the piece be? This maybe just would talk to Sherry about it. Dang it. I think I just killed a man. I did.
Mycroft, here to buy a book on fraternal dysfunction.
Oh, this freak.
The Holmes family is beyond counseling, Doctor.
True, more deserving of scientific study. What do you want?
I came to warn you. Perhaps you have a moment to...
Sorry, I reserve Tuesday afternoons for time with friends.
Yeah.
I'm worried about Sherlock.
Yeah, I am too. Have you seen this? I said that it's
He's not
crazy.
well. You should know that he has had episodes in the past. Detachment from reality. He will need your support.
Such gore.
Wow.
First you crush him under your boot heel, now you ask me to pick up the pieces.
Your emotions are impeding your rationality. He needs to be distracted, diverted into
This is
something
Sherry's
less
older
harmful.
brother, by the way.
Surely you jest. Only one thing shall truly bring him peace of mind, and that is solving his case.
The last case he pursued so doggedly was Cordona. He came home a wreck.
Well, you wonder why? Because you freaking gaslight us,
You are
you
not his
freak.
father, Mycroft. Not anymore. He is a grown man, a brilliant man. I know you care for him. I just wish you also respected him.
I love the writing in these newer games.
But I can. Give him this.
What is it?
A confidential note tied to his case. He may see value in it. Just do not tell him it came from me. Oh, speaking of the crown, perhaps you can help us with another matter? It requires some local knowledge.
I knew you wanted something else, you freak. Look at that. Oh, I hate options. I hate choices. I hate it. I don't want to make the wrong ones. Knowledge is better than no knowledge, right? For us, anyways. I don't want to give them knowledge. Do I have the option to not give them knowledge? Just
I'm
tell
all
me.
ears.
For your eyes only. Here is a folder with all the details.
Wow, that's a thick thick book. Can we go back in there and have infiltrate like that for us? See, like, it's there now. I wonder if that's... Do you think John is hallucinating? She's still in there? I wonder if I could ask her about... No, I guess not. Yeah, okay. Work to me we visited. Probably let's stop briefly. What am I looking at you? Oh, getting caught the last few days, but check his status. He was working on investigation close to his lodgings. Fock is disabled and his home is next to one of your clients' houses, Captain Stimley. This must be the, maybe that's that alleyway that I was walking down, and I was like, no, I think it's light tracked, because what does that do to fighting from? Give me it's being dramatic. Fox house. Is this the scene, or is this Fox house? Oh no. Yeah, I don't like this. John can handle himself. Been through like 5 wars, you know. So this one, okay, just a ladder. Is it this one? It's a light. No. I wouldn't let me go in there if I couldn't do anything with it. Maybe I just gotta... Yeah, so that's the wall. I went down this alley, so it must be the first one there. Let's take a look. I thought we just passed it though. It didn't look like we can go in there. So, there's the gate. We walked in and it didn't let us interact at all. Maybe we gotta use the ladder or something to maneuver. Can I grab this? Can I take this? No? Can I climb the fence? Can I break and enter? Oh, there's a person over there in a wheelchair. You see that? Looks dead. I'm gonna put my chips on dead. Certainly dead. And there's a thing in here that, like... What? How did they get in there? At the door? With these moments? This should be the influence house. Oh, fine. Was a lock the whole time. That's... Imagine that. Oh man. Alright buddy, how dead are you? Yeah, you don't look so good. Look. Is that in your car? Alright, we'll investigate here in a second.
A map of possible routes taken from the embassy. I thought only Sherlock was capable of this kind of deduction.
Wow. Yeah, this dude's been creeping. Right?
Near perfect camouflage. It makes me wonder if Mycroft also spies on our suite in Baker Street.
90%. Definitely does.
The spyglass was positioned to watch the windows of the embassy across the road.
There's an embassy nearby. Why would they choose to live near an embassy? Yeah, that looks like an
Royal
injection.
Berkshire Regiment. They had it tough in Afghanistan. Only his right arm was functional. His left arm was paralyzed in the war.
Let's see. Stings
His
all
face
over
and
him.
neck are swollen, and I can see wasp stings all over the skin.
Jeez. Alright, let's see what you were writing down, buddy. Third wooded visitor arrived. Stayed there for about 2 hours, an hour. The visitor stayed inside. Stayed in there longer than Populous gold for the Japanese Imperial Mint arrived. How did you know that? Probably still being unloaded. Last box has moved inside the embassy. Arrival of the Ottoman ambassador, vice consul. Right. Okay, 1244, the last one. They might have a meeting on the 2nd floor. There are maps of M. That's my thing at least. That's my thing at least.
Capital M signed by someone else's hand.
Whoa. Okay, I didn't notice that. Can I go in your house?
Unlike Holmes, I don't carry lockpicks.
John! Come on, where you can do everything? You're like a skit fool. There we
A
go.
wasp's nest. They might
How
attack
did
if
they
someone
clean
draws
it?
too close or are otherwise provoked. Much like London itself.
You have this huge thing hanging off your tree. Why would you take care of it and get rid of it? There's no way you're gonna bring down my wasp. Are you kidding me? Alright. Let's take a look here. This is it. This movie. Where do I visit him at? That's supposed to report to me after you have visited the bookshop. What are you talking about? Is it back of the blocks? Bonds and Nobles? Take a look. What is this? Is this his front door?
The milk has soured.
Yeah, that's delicious. Hey, it's a texture of our life.
The oldest letter was delivered 3 days ago.
We open the letters. I know it's illegal, but I'm a little curious.
I'm not getting in here.
So am I supposed to try to get in there? Is that what it keep? What is that? Do you see that? Is that a texture that's gone bad? Do you see that up there? Got a light up in there, bro. I wonder if he's asking me to. It says to check up on him. He's dead. I'm gonna assume he's dead if that was the right guy. You here? Colin, welcome back. Oh, there you are. Come here, you little turd.
I'm sorry, I have bad news.
Attacked
Please
by
do not
wasp.
tell me Hawk is a turncoat.
Worse, I found him dead in his wheelchair, out in the garden.
How did he die? Exactly.
He was stung repeatedly by wasps. His body succumbed to anaphylaxis.
And that is all you observed? Was there anything suspicious?
Well, a whole bunch. I don't know if I'm supposed to give you this option before. I guess the biggest thing is, will Sherry be mad at us? Sherry doesn't like when we talk to his little brother anyways.
Well, there was one thing. In his notes I found a handwritten M, but it didn't match Hawk's other writing.
Listen carefully, Doctor. Do not investigate further, do not talk about this matter to anyone, and do not ask questions. Thank you. Now leave it alone.
You know what this tells me? This tells me either M is working inside. I'm gonna call him the Fed because that's what he does, the crown or whatever. I defend the crown, I can get around anything. I have a license to kill. Ooh. So then, wait, can we talk to him real quick?
Please let Mr. Holmes know that he may always read the latest Strand at no cost.
Hey, we got Sherry some free subscription. All for the cost of this young man probably turning into a Leviathan. I don't even know what you're gonna call him anymore. Alright, let's take a look here. Just gotta even mention the Minecraft. I wonder if I remember in chapter 1, and I was immediately thinking, oh, it's Mycroft, it's the older brother, but there's a couple things. He always has a way with words, and I can't really remember. I left that game feeling very... Yeah. I don't know how to describe it. I don't trust him. But also... I don't know. I feel like his kindness for his younger brother is just another way to...
You had a visitor
what he
earlier.
needs.
He seemed angry.
What? Ew. Was it Minecraft?
Another sinking near Scotland. By the Strand for the details.
Is Sherry okay? He's gotta be okay. Oh no, I don't like this green ambiance in here. Oh no. Lord, with Sherry, are you okay?
Go on without me, Watson. I need a rest. And a smoke or two.
Yeah, you were looking worse, buddy. What happened to you playing your violin? I'm supposed to talk to you about stuff, but I'll be actually going to who's the cult leader? Wow, we got so many things to cut off. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have to try the White House. I was supposed to pay attention to the names earlier, and I didn't. Let me see Stevens family. Try this one. There's Rochester AR, which is the guy we've been looking for. He doesn't know if he wants to be A or if he doesn't even know if he wants to be R. Or let's try that one. Put the message to Ashmat. Ralph. Okay, so we got this one right. I'm glad I'm not too dead. Let's see. Even gods. Guess we just gotta start cutting off lighthouses. These two. Alright, so we've got the Arna Muir and White Mouse. That one. Let's go to One Lighthouse. Okay. Archibald Rochester. Gotta be off. Okay. Archibald Rochester is alive and leading a cult. He aims to conduct a monstrous ritual and that really hard to pronounce lighthouse name. By implication, will sacrifice lobby abductees of diverse ethnicities. Now can we talk to Sherry? Sherry.
Holmes, I have the translation. Barnes will keep researching. Holmes?
Watson,
Did you hear me? Barnes gave us a preliminary translation of the book. I think we have a lead. Sherlock, what is
Oh
it?
no.
I find myself burdened. It will come as no surprise that I tend towards obsession.
In a
Indeed,
shower.
obsession oft grants me the insights that have become my stock in trade, but my greatest asset. Yet I cannot deny this nature proves as much a hindrance as a boon. It has cost me friends, colleagues, brothers. And despite my obsession as I contend with the matter at hand, no closer to understanding than when we began, I must conclude that I am of no worth at all. Without an answer, what use is the question?
Sherlock,
No,
this is no
Sherry.
time for despair. The book is real. Those men went mad.
John, I fear that I am as mad as the rest of
No. You are not mad. You are worried about the future, and you have the sensitive mind to be like, maybe I am going mad. Unlike the people who do go mad, you just deny it.
I bore witness to the same events that you did. I saw with my own eyes the inexplicable, the ghastly, and the unnatural. I can attest to their occurrence. So take heart, for it was as real as you or I, and thus we must persist. Lives hang in the balance. If you cannot see your worth, then trust in me, for I see it. And I know of no other man capable of putting this matter right.
Thank you, John. Would that I possessed even half your courage. Pray tell, where does our journey end?
Ardnamurk, Scotland. Well, shall we be off?
Yes, of course.
I love these
You can
two.
apprise me of your actions while we pack.
I love the writing they did for this remaster. Oh, that would say, yeah, we're gonna be. Oh no. Still, yeah, anyway, so, I don't know if you saw the last episode, but basically, they went into, like, the swamps. They would make Robert Patterson bad shit. Yeah. Gosh, that chapter 7 was fast. We're up to 8 in this game. I think chapter 8 is gonna be one of the longest, though. Oh yeah, there's the Cthulhu stuff. Alright, let's see. But yeah, they went into the swamps of Louisiana, and they freaking Sherry went in and was like
Holmes,
hallucinating.
if we don't make land soon, I fear we will join those missing souls.
No, we'll just switch. You're always rolling, buddy. Let's switch. I don't want to get mussed out here in the sea. Keep it together, Sherry. Oh man, he looks rough. Go with it. Oh no. I don't think it went.
These seas have taken too many, John. Let's stop them from taking more then.
I never get to finish. Well, the state with what I was saying, but was seeing some stuff, and there was like a little, I don't know what it's called. It's like a puzzle, but the only way to progress is to keep dying sometimes. So you have to purposely kill yourself in order to possess, and like kill yourself. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. So they're just dumping people off the thing, huh? And they did a great job of this remaster. Look how good this is. I remember the textures. They were just great.
You see that glow atop the lighthouse? I have never seen anything like it.
Okay, so he sees it too. That's good.
The weather here is so fierce, I cannot even hear my own thoughts. This journey would have been a great adventure, were it not for all the horrors along the way.
Oh, I love John as a companion for Sherry. Sherry is... He needs that support. Or it's taking like fear. Rachel's already like one gentleman from the top B. I did the guy David something so far to pronounce. Whatever. Fine. It's fine. That's not the ritual. Let's take a look. We've got nothing. That's right. Oh, hang on. Alright, that's alright, right through. Let's say we go inside. I want to take a look around real quick. There's usually, there's supposed to be something else here. Nice. This is just a loop around. It wouldn't make any sense. It's a cave. Please. Right.
An old cannon, probably rusting here since the 16th century.
Aggressive. We should take it to a museum. What is this door? I forgot how to hold the inspect. Zoom in. Zoom. Muscle on me. Probably on here. There we go. Pattern groove indentation. Fancy little
Ouroboros,
window.
a snake eating itself. An ancient symbol of eternal renewal.
Interesting. A bit long movement in here.
Fresh marks, something scraped along the stone.
That's nice.
This door requires a very specific key.
Alright.
I'm all right, Holmes. Keep moving. With every minute we dawdle, more people
Where did
die.
the shirt come from?
Bit of fresh shirt. Oh, there's a
Holmes,
body over
look,
there.
There's a body here.
Not just any body,
That's
it's
to do with the
Ashman.
knife.
The body is still soft to the touch. He died recently.
Oh. He's got his
Scratches,
eyes.
bruises, and stabs, all self-inflicted.
Self-inflicting. Does he got his eyes gouged out?
Oh, his eyes are gouged out.
It's good. Not a good look. Not good. He's got the knife though. He
The
killed a
infamous
bunch of people
curved
back at the
dagger.
house.
It's tied firmly to his hand.
Interesting. It's been. Is this?
A broken chain. Something was attached to the end.
A watch?
Body succumbed to all those wounds.
Dang. Yeah, gouging the eyes out. That would have been it. That would have been it. Look for some more blood here. Is that knee one? Flash of blood. This must have been where he nailed down. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, where he gouged down his eyes. Yes, that is. I mean, I guess get one look at the sea. It disappears in the gray. Risky. Alright, does it look like. Listen. A whole bunch of footprints here. Start mod searching for something.
This branch was recently broken. The wood is still green.
Maybe he's looking for them. Does he keep laid
A
down here?
human-sized imprint. Someone fell on their back. Whatever Ashmat had secured to his chain, he lost it here.
Do we have to look around real quick? He jumped down from somewhere. Maybe there's multiple footprints. Maybe he wandered around for a while. Dragged himself for a bit. Couldn't have been. This doesn't make any sense. How did he get all the way down there but lose his shirt here? What is he looking?
He crossed the ocean twice for his cult, only to end up splattered on this rock. Seems everyone is disposable.
Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna find it. What he was looking for. How did he know he lost it? Why did he start gouging out his eyes? Why was it here? So it must have come up from up there, maybe. On his back. From overhead. Maybe does it? Drink some blind blood. First he watched the light. Yeah, that'll do it. He said, where did he have time to do that though? There's no way that indication that he was wandering around here for a while. That doesn't make any sense. But... although I have been long before. But yeah. I think we're gonna or let's go check, see what we can get on top of those rocks. What was there something? Oh, I didn't have it. God dang it. Gotta add stuff, pins to your toolbar or whatever. In order to really not miss some stuff. There we go. This was in here earlier, not violated. Fell backwards. Didn't fall from the rocks. Let's take a look here. Every stone, something nearby, nothing. I need it for something nearby. I need to move it. I need metallic block. All this is the key.
This medallion saw frequent use. Interesting occult pattern.
What drove him to this dreadful act?
I fear we are about to see for ourselves.
Yeah. Before we go investigate that door, I want to go ahead and go to the lighthouse door and see if we can go into there. And if it does let us in, I don't want to go in. I'm going to let us come back out. But what if it does that, though? Oh, shoot. Alright. Fine. We'll just... You know, architecture, very, outline weak. It's very, themed. Oh, there's 2 rooms and 2 people. Do you know what that means? What is this?
An obsidian heart. Masterful work.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Where's the other one? It's supposed to be.
That's a crafty mechanism and quite ancient.
Does that mean they would need in their hearts? I just put a rock in there. You know what that guy's.
This vessel is covered in
What is
dried
this?
blood.
Oh, I get it. We need fresh blood. And no, I'm not volunteering.
Fear not. I think Ashmat can help.
Oh no. Perfect. This is... Look at these real quick. Tell us what to do. Oh, he got out his eyes.
They used fresh blood in some kind of ritual.
The leather. Some devil's meat. I don't know where the well is in here. Maybe it's on the other side. This is trippy, man. Okay, let's put the heart here and maybe gold. Lunar again. Okay, we'll have to keep this in mind. Let's go ahead and go find Ashman again. We're bloody old pal. Oh, we can go in there though. I'm scared though. Keys in there. Let's take a look. Oh, monsters, creatures. That's they pregnant. Oh god. Oh boy, is this like an infinite wealth cantrip or? That's creepy, dude. Need to know the word buddies. Alright, so it's a lot to do. Alright, not a lot of time to do it. Let's go ahead and look at Ashmat, poor guy. So he already did the gouging of his eyes thing. I just hope there's enough in there. Yeah, maybe we could. It's up with Robert. Hey, with Robert. See. Ashmat, my friend.
Do you have
We're
anything
needed.
to hold blood, Watson?
Oh, I was thinking we just
Fine,
drag him.
take my flask.
Oh, not the flask. We must find another one.
Something in the caves drove Ashmat mad, and it might still be there, so let's proceed.
But he came out, though. I guess he didn't have it on. Why would he get pushed over? Maybe he was hiding from something? Just backing away pretty viciously, and then... I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. We have some blood. What they've done with the place. Alright. So first, gouge out our eyes. And then we put blood in this thing. Alright, pull the lever. Then what?
The lever doesn't want to stay on its own.
Watson, hold the lever for me. I must investigate.
Oh no, I don't like this. Well, yeah, we completely missed out the first time it was pulled. That's the will. Alright. So then we go over there. The cage has been opened around the well, and we turn the wheel. I think there's a wheel over there inside the cage. I thought that was a new head on the ground. I was like, you know, that wasn't there before. Alright, we're looking. Oh, this isn't well. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Holmes, watch out! My lever went back up.
The doors, Watson. Hold the doors.
Oh no, no, I knew this. I hate this.
We're trapped! Now what?
Look around. There must be something we can use.
Just keep going with the ritual, I guess. Oh, here we go. This thing. This is crazy. Live with like spending the night out with the boys, doing some ritual. What for Cthulhu? From size blocking mechanism.
Those holes seem to have a purpose, but I won't risk my arm to find out what.
I wonder if this is where they chain the people up. Okay, I'm gonna phase it out for us. Alright. Where's the gold? I want the infinite money glitch. Hey, Watson?
I feel like these walls have eyes.
They probably do. Is this where we get the gold? Let me investigate. What is this? Oh, maybe I can use this to shove inside one of these things. I'm looking in there, is that what I'm doing? Or do I need to find more crap to shove in there? Okay. Yes, yeah. It's gonna be one of those obvious answer things. A really detailed drawing. They did a good job on those. They could be. What was this? Is it over? What is? Pick something up. I don't know what it was though. Let's see if we can put it in here. Yeah, we gotta do. I gotta find more stuff. Okay. Whoa, ooh, hair layer shearing. It's like break ankles. Great. What's in here? Just looking on the ground for these little dots. Shove some stuff in the holes. Fourth one. This should work, doesn't it? Yeah, it's good. Right. These are open again.
Be ready for anything, Watson.
Get that. I missed the old gold bar part, but I'm here for it, I guess.
It's all right, Watson.
Oh, here it
It's
is.
merely a chest with coins and a dagger, made of obsidian by the looks of it.
Wow. Did I take the gold at least, or did you just take the rings? Person. Lemmer. Just like the gold. Then they. What are they doing here? Isn't it? Take the gold. And they. people back after they left. Oh.
Use these with care.
Oh,
Let
that's
us
right.
be the first adventurers to raid a tomb without destroying it.
Alright, that's been done. Got that on the thing for the transaction. Key thing. People. Gold. Transaction. Now pull the lever again.
Terrific. Now, onward before they close again.
Let us hope our paths converge, Holmes.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a bad feeling. Hey, where's the cap, right? Oh, like that darker.
It's calling me, John. I cannot bear it any longer.
What are you talking about, Sherry? This is the thing we should have talked about earlier.
Is that you, Holmes?
I can't hold on.
No, it wasn't like this earlier. Is this a... Maybe this is just...
Holmes!
Please, John.
No, keep talking to me. Keep talking to me.
Holmes! Speak up!
Help me.
What are you?
Holmes!
Please, John.
I don't even know how much I'm missing.
Holmes! Speak up!
Please, John.
I hope I'm doing the right thing. Yeah, he seems pretty far away. I feel like I'm just...
Holmes!
Please, John.
I don't think this is right. I don't think I'm supposed to see following him. His voice anyway.
I'm coming!
John. John, I'm falling.
Where are you? Oh my god, no, Sherry, no.
Keep talking! Sherlock?
Get them.
Please help.
Where are you?
I'm coming!
John. John, I'm falling.
No, this is distressing.
Holmes! Holmes, come on, wake up! Thank heavens. What were you doing? What happened?
The world. Stars are so distant. The sun inverts the earth. It becomes transparent.
Sherlock, snap out of it.
Nothing is everything.
Oh my god,
We
Sherry.
are so small, inconsequential. A shadow in the dark.
I think we best go back. You are not well, Sherlock.
No. We are so close. We cannot.
You asked that I intervene if I saw you cracking. This is me intervening.
With every passing minute, another life is extinguished. We must stop. Rochester, we must end this.
Ah, Sherlock, you almost died.
Do not worry about me, John. You have other men to save.
But Sherry, they don't care about the little guy's gonna be honest. They don't need anything to be good. Oh, for sure. His body parts? If they were body, they'd be okay with it, but if it's just a bunch of unused parts, then...
I thought that I'd seen horrors during the war, but this is complete madness.
Someone standing over there?
Don't mind my trembling hands. It's not fear, it's adrenaline.
I believe you, John.
Mad cultists, ancient ritual sites. Had I known where this case would lead, I would never have brought you to see Stenwick. All right, enough talk. Time for action.
Sorry, John. Fellow, I'm motivated by you. I'm so scared.
Careful, Holmes.
I don't want to talk to it. I don't want to speak to it. It's making this weird whistling sound. And then let's see the letters from Timberline and the thing with the art. I had to teach him how to change wheel. Everyone continues to seriously asking questions about the caves when my son went missing. Nothing at first, and some sort of lord arrived and offered me money for a tour. We went in and showed them around. This is a housekeeper diary. The man claimed to be a collector of antiques, but what did he have sought? It was easy money, but I cannot help but feel as if I betrayed this place and my boy. Yeah, I could understand where you went with that man. So, we triggered it. You take care of yourself,
All
buddy.
right, enough talk. Time for action.
Is it a laser practice? I'm playing a whole different game now. Holy cow. When do I feel like we're gonna have to...
They are all entranced, captivated by the light of the lens.
We're gonna
Sherlock,
be...
don't touch it. We still don't know what it is capable of.
Like 7-point lasers at it. Let's see. That's how you open the door, right? Alright, John. Don't stand near it.
The base appears to rotate.
Hands off, Holmes. We have no idea of its purpose.
Yeah, John, get out of the center of the room, dude. I'm gonna start swinging lasers. Fine, we'll just keep looking around and stuff. We have another one here.
The sheer form of it, the color, it makes me feel uneasy.
I think it's off. It's ready. You the laser beams. Yeah, that's not you. Less familiar side with the purpose of charging the fleet lenses. It gives you the beams and emitters. The emitters themselves are not complicated to operate, but they can be built with mistakes as everyday reckoning draws you. That such error would be to keep the obsidian toys of yours near the lenses. They are strong little circumstances, but long roll when energized when you have only a limited supply of bar. If that's the same wire you built the obsidian, you can use this, right?
Black, metallic, and with a characteristic hue. Obsidian yet again.
And take it, if it dismantles this stuff. Or does obsidian get dismantled by it? There's another one back there.
This material feels very sturdy. It would take an enormous effort to break like that.
Lasers. A lot of them up there.
All right, enough talk. Time
Oh
for
no,
action.
he's gonna talk to him about his meatball sub again. Let's try this. He's rotated. He's semi rotated. Touch it. Do stop thing. Oh, that's not the original. Oh, here we go. Okay. Sitting dagger for sure. What? None of this? That's it. Go with that, huh? Let's see. Fringed by some beams. What? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Let's just move lens. Sitting dagger. He's been slicing beams. There's people there. Maybe we could use them. Die himself. Strike with obsidian dagger, so once it's energized, we strike it. The lizard will destroy with obsidian. The dagger from the cave should suit perfectly. One itch is that the lenses must first be made vulnerable while charging them. Alright, well, let's charge some ones. Let's say this will fly. This one's charged. Let me charge the other ones. Do I destroy it? With the city, or destroy this one? Alright, alright. Watch your head there. Maybe this one's not charged yet. Maybe that's what it's saying. Alright, turn this one. This is wild. Don't worry, laser beams were the last one. This is crazy. Okay, so let's charge. It's green. We should be green to go. Nice. Don't know what the
That's
purpose
it.
of
You
doing
did
this.
it. The lens broke.
John, the worshippers, we need to make sure.
Of course, I'll see if they're all right.
I don't think they are. I think they're done for. Yeah. It's something about the way Eye Scout. Oh, great. That's not good. Where are you, man? Okay. You guys don't look good. You guys aren't downstairs.
At least this awful mask is breathable.
Is it? Is it?
Her chest is moving fast. She's hyperventilating.
Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Very, be surprised.
Check her pulse, can you, Watson?
As expected, the pulse is elevated, but within normal limits.
Okay, let's... I don't know what those green oozes on the ground here. Oh, we got what you, man? We just need to get another one. Is that what we need to do? Can we use the cube? Oh, excuse me. Just need to get the keys. No, are we trying to destroy these? Maybe we have to destroy USB, John. Can we use it? No. Oh, easy. We just need to keep... Are you kidding me? Okay. Guess that's all we need to do is keep people out of the way.
Stop there, shipmates!
Oh,
A
God.
storm awakens and we've battened down the hatches.
Dude.
Dirty Summers, I presume. Nice to put a filthy, sweat-covered face to a name.
No, that's right. Summers, do you really want to fuck with
That's
these
no
two
way to
guys?
speak to a captain.
Did you see the shit that they've been through? Dude.
Sherlock, get down!
Let's shoot him in the head. I'd prefer to shoot him in the... Alright. I guess. I would have preferred to get him in the hand.
Watson, you killed him!
Oh, excuse me.
I didn't have a choice.
Did I have a choice?
Well, what's done is done. If we do not stop Rochester, Summers' death will be but one of many.
Yeah. I don't remember if that happened. I thought we were supposed to talk to him or something.
The sailor who didn't survive the storm.
Well, do we take his
What did
obsidian
London
eye?
feel so long ago? Forgive me, Summers.
Use the turret anyways. I didn't hear good things about him. What is this? Wash our hands in this. Whoop your face off. Stuff in here and look at. Outer entrance. Yeah.
Hold on. We need a plan.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
All right, enough talk. Time for action.
Yeah, but where you going, John? You walking this? Nope. First and first. What's this? Pretty Summers of all the nasty deeds I've done for coin. This is without question the worst of strange dreams. Become more frequent, but I try not to dwell on them, and yet life here is tedious, so I cannot stop my mind from returning to the visions. I stare at the sky. I loathe to look at the sea, or Ashman's face, or my own hands. Rochester says that soon everything will disappear, be eaten by the old one. It would be a better world, even if I were not around to see it. Well, guess you want to do the good thing. Who knows if there's anything. What is this? The whole schematic and everything. This seems scribbles, lesser notes, not from some. But at least the past weeks. Bucks out. Underground tunnels call me again every time I go to sleep. We go to the cave yesterday. I woke up with an obsidian shard in my hand and absolutely no memory of it. I think the caves will call me again. I have witnessed the juice horrific. I wish the water would take me. Wow, they made a whole schematic. Who
It
printed
seems
this?
they have placed beam emitters all over the main gallery.
What the hell?
Khalid lenses are placed inside the lantern room.
This is wild, dude.
They modified the gallery and watchroom. One moment, Watson. I'll redraw this blueprint.
Who's that?
I know this company. They make Fresnel lenses, essential for any modern lighthouse lantern.
Let's keep a diary. Ever since the boy left, this block is the man of the canyon. I could saw him the other day. I think you see his skin was dead and gray, his teeth as sharp as a porlana. He looked at me with salt red eyes, steadfast amid the furious waves, and I saw not the loathing in his gaze. That the melody, hear it, I reject that fall from the top before I hear that. That's a little worrisome. It just gets a little lonely out here. It's really so the yellow, really.
Hay for padding. They didn't want their cargo damaged.
Yeah. And there's a lens. So it's this big. John, go. Go. Wait, you can't do this from the attack you died? I thought you were with this.
They made sure no one could enter through the main door.
Oh, good they ran share the door then.
All right, enough talk. Time for action.
What are you saying, Nick? Let's keep this.
Hold on. We need a plan.
What play and let's see, Nesmith's body. Caves and nigger caves. What? I don't have anything to maybe this one. I saw the ritual. I see. Okay. City dagger for sure. Then the green will do the maybe the blueprints. I can't seem to find the weaknesses. Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, the sabotage plan. Yes. Destroy the ones of base layer. Get to the blueprint where you see this. Each lens must be targeted by 2 beams and layers. Simultaneously, and manually shadow using obsidian dagger. You may need to work separately, as Rochester and the servants will be trying to protect the lenses. Yes, I'm doing right. Alright, now do we have a plan? Here we go now. Okay, I can't turn off this. Yes.
Tell me you have a plan.
Ah.
We shall apply what we just learned, charge the Khalid lenses, and break them with the dagger. That should put a stop to this cursed ritual.
All right, good. I confess, I worry about what awaits us. Is it too much to hope this will all come right?
If our
Three.
future
Go.
is black, it is better surely to face it like a man than to attempt to brighten it by mere will-o'-the-wisps of the imagination. Come on. We'll go together.
Cute. I love these two. But honestly, for a borderline madman, that was very well. What? 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 Oh, I can't listen to this.
Look at them all. We have to help them.
Yeah.
Stop. Rochester will see you.
What should we do?
We get answers. Stay here. See to the lenses. I shall confront Rochester.
What? This was a
He owes
part of the
me
plan.
truth.
Sherlock! Sherlock!
Yeah. Me too. Oh no.
Mr. Holmes, you are late.
You
Was the path here not as you anticipated?
You expected me?
We've stood here before, Mr. Holmes. Another you, another me. Many years ago.
We're talking about the
I
last game.
wonder what will happen this time.
Was he
What?
the...
What are you talking about?
Join me. Bear witness to the end.
No. About no. Give me a laser beam. Be doing up there, Sherry. Okay, hopefully they're not chanting super loud like they were earlier. Yeah. Get there. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Get out of my way. Dang it. Fine. Try the other one. Don't get louder. We don't need to get any louder. Please. Y'all are so dramatic. Excuse me. Guys. I'm gonna start swinging. You guys are entirely too loud. Sure, this. That's one guy dead. Oh, here we go. That'll work. And we're gonna destroy the thing. Here we go. Alright, that's one down. see if they move
You
now.
cannot bear witness to anything, Lord Rochester. You are blind.
How could you?
It is what I do.
No! How could you be so ignorant? For I have never seen more clearly than in this moment. Never felt more than I feel right now. Every fiber of the earth, every molecule reverberates in anticipation of the awakening. The bile of madness rises in our throats just as our master rises below. I see moon beasts, night
I thought he was gonna say
gods,
moonbeams.
a witch doctor in
It's like, yeah.
I see what the stars themselves are dreaming. I know more than any man has ever known.
Siri's gonna be okay.
You are
Alright.
delusional. How did you do it? The compulsions, the visions, was it some form of hypnosis or no? A drug, perhaps? Tell me.
Bah! There is no ruse.
The
There is no
Marla.
big reveal. It is exactly what it seems. You still fight so desperately against this truth, but you feel it too.
I don't think Sherry was the best person to send up.
Yes! You are mad. You have mistaken hallucinations for reality.
Are you really want to talk, Mr. Holmes? Speak truthfully now. In the port.
Hallucination.
In the swamp.
You practice
What
this,
did
Sherry.
you see?
Hallucination. Yeah, because he's suffering hallucination. That's what. But how does it? How would he have gotten? Hallucinations.
Meaningless dreams, the result of asphyxiation or medication.
Oh, no, no! You are lying to yourself, Mr. Holmes!
Sherry's like, why?
You are not here for the truth, then you are a diversion, but no more!
Why you talking to me? No reason.
Kanga! Oh, Master!
Sherry, give
Oh,
something.
great one! He has come! Take me!
Yeah, just
Accept
screw
my
up.
sacrifice! The world is yours!
Oh. I think I messed up. Oh no. No. Oh. Are you kidding me? Okay, so that wasn't the right one. I'm glad we did that. Got that out of the way. Dang. Alright. It scared me. You can't scare me like that. No. Try this again.
You cannot bear witness to any...
Yeah.
delusion. You are...
Are you really want to talk?
Something beyond the capacities of my imagination. A world so alien, but
So familiar. Yes, I see it too. In your mind's eye. Untold horrors lick their lips in the shimmering dreamlands as Sarnath sinks eternal.
So that was a little weird. To be out of the immersion. We're not picking the people. Oh god, it's scary. Guys, move out of my way. I'm trying to do something here. I wanted to get to... Okay. Oh, I missed it. Was there a thing I was supposed to do? Be very careful, John. You don't want to see go over there. You can shut up, guys. I'm trying to do something. What does this do? This is ricocheting off. Leave that one there and just see where that's going. It's not going anywhere. Twist it this way. Is that anything? I think so. Oh, this one with the satellite, I think. Here, see that. Up there. Did it land on anything? We're a little bit short. Like that? Nope, it's hitting into the way there. Oh, I can move this itself. Perfect. Guys, shut up. No. No Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Oh, she's good. Right. Bad Cthulhu. Bad. Bad baby. Right, excuse me. Excuse me. I could fit in there. I could fit in there too. I could fit. Oh no, what happened? Why are you hurting? It looks like a disco, isn't it? There does the laser beams, the strobes. The silent disco. Hey, can you just reach behind and get that for me real quick? Tell me back. I do love war, but no. Where are you coming from? Oh no, this is more complex than I thought it would be. Fine. Just do the thing, redo the whole in the cross thing. This sucks. Just get louder and louder. Oh, guys, relax. Try this again. What other stuff can we find over here? They're crowding it.
Something is missing.
Geez, shark. What's this to do with that? We can't find one of those. Shut up.
It's completely broken.
Oh, take that one. Take it home.
Interesting. This could prove useful.
Yes. And then put the thing in here. And then, alright, now let's try it again. Let's go back from the sea of dancers. I should be able to sneak in right here. I don't get why I can't. But no, let's go through this huge mass of people. That makes sense. This is what it feels like going out in public. I hate going out in public. Then you gotta like stand still so they don't push you off a lighthouse. I don't know. No, why did you move? This sucks. I hate this mode of transportation. I hate this back and forth. Come on. Use me. Please don't move this time. Please. I'll have to watch that back and see if that was me who did that or if it was a legit did just move. Or it's time. Wind or something. It better not be. Ah, frick. Dancing too hard. The rave's too strong.
But what is the point?
Alright,
What are
so
you
let's
hoping
see,
to
we got-
achieve with all this slaughter? Do
think
these
there's two
people
more, right?
deserve such suffering?
They are just tools. Their existence is meaningless unless put to use. Oh, all-seeing master. Oh, grand God beneath. How he has blessed them with purpose.
You use them for cruelty.
I've seen a man eat his own flesh just to hear the whispers of lizards. I've seen a mother behead her newborn that she might travel to another world. Galaxies swallow each other whole. Light folds in on itself until nothing remains. You know not cruelty, Mr. Holmes. Cruelty is for such knowledge to be beyond the reach of so many.
This is
I love the
hubris
body
delusion
language they
while
animated
Icarus
with.
flying too close to the sun.
No. You misinterpret the legend, Holmes. Icarus flew. He reached heights no man had ever reached. One must imagine Icarus happy.
He burned. Rochester plummeted to his death.
And were you to ask him of his choice, he would have not a single regret. Every step I took was necessary. Every drop of blood a blessing.
This feels like a guy who's trying to justify his past decisions.
Surely you understand. It was for knowledge. the only thing worth living for. Why must you remain so blind?
It's hard to see out here. Scary fact. Yes, she is. Okay, I keep talking. What do you fear? Well, if we be honest, there's 3 options. There should be like a keep talking and don't keep talking thing, but if we do this, he's gonna be like, what do you mean? What am I doing? I'll do my second one. If I can't do it, doesn't matter, because I don't stop talking. Let's do that one. Let's just be honest.
I'm afraid that it will cost me my sanity, much as it has cost you yours.
There is no such thing as sanity. There is only the world as it is, and one's willingness to accept it.
Oh my god, was that Shiri? No, it wouldn't have been that, right? Why is there so much more? Why are there more people up here? Why did you guys come through? The what trouble is? Where did you guys come from? Is there like an email? It's the best one. But somehow. Guys, shut up. I can't hear myself baked. Move this out of the way. Does it look like it? Okay. At this one. Then we'll go move that one around maybe. Can I leap over this crate? This gap here? This seems more easier to manage than... Oh, there we go. Try this one. What happened? Dang. That one's connected. Maybe it's this one, maybe. Guys! We'll just move this one. This can connect. We're gonna get them to connect somehow. No. Oh, I can get in right here. Okay. Alright, everybody move. No sun moves. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? These are all like synchronized too. It's impressive. Man, Sherry really did just die. I'm just doing this for nothing. We have really turned this game into a community sort of environment. There you go. Alright. Before we got a whole bunch of little puzzles here and there. You had to try and like.
You truly believe it? That a god arises from below, that the world shall end?
There is only nothingness. Only chaos and torture and endless time, stretching its wings, baring its teeth.
It's preposterous. It's nonsense.
Hey, don't lead on that rail, Siri.
The fumes in the temple, narcotics, a bad reaction. Oh, you're one of my cross agents. Yes. Yes, this has the stink of my brother all over.
What? No. Losing it.
Of course. I am dreaming in the asylum. In Black Edelweiss.
Oh,
tied
no.
to a chair.
Where's Sherry?
You're
No.
standing right here, Holmes, as you always do.
Where's you?
You
No.
said that before.
Get
You
up.
said we had met, but I've never seen you before in my life.
The cycle repeats. Old becomes new, and we remain pawns in the hands of a god. Submit!
Siri, get up.
Submit to your inconsequence!
Do not get off your knees. This is ritual
It is
behavior.
unthinkable.
It is undeniable!
No, you
I
can.
cannot.
You
When
can.
have
You will. It's
eliminated
okay.
all which is impossible, then whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Now, Holmes, now is the moment. You know it in your heart. Say it! Say it!
Say what? What do I want to do? I still have to get one more dog. No, okay, worst case scenario, I just have to redo it again, right? Right, and I think Sherry's losing a little bit.
It's an illusion. A delusion. I am mad. I have become my mother.
No, don't say that, Sherry. No.
No, no!
You're still. Oh my God!
Lie to
Let go.
yourself, Mr. Holmes. Why? If you are not here for the truth, then you are a diversion.
We
But
were
no
gonna
more.
die.
Ruler!
Dang it. There we. Alright. I don't want to see it again. Please don't start me all the way from the beginning. Right. Let's finish this real quick. Is this the beginning? If it is. God dang it, I gotta do some all over again. How do we do it again? Do that over. Oops. It's all over again. You guys stop talking, I can't hear myself. It takes so long to get through this, it's unnecessarily long. So that wasn't the right answer. I care about Sherry too much and now look over here. This is what caring about people gets you. Gets you stuck in a ritual on top of a lighthouse with a bunch of people screaming. Let's go back. Try this again.
You oh,
You're the... It is undone. When... Now!
It's all real.
it's real.
Totally not
All of it,
fabricated.
it's real.
Nope. Oh no. No, I hate these little cutscenes. Let's see, someone over there. This is just go where the light. We can get through fast. We could get through faster. No, maybe I'm just wishful thinking here. Let's see, maybe if I time it between when they're chanting and when someone, like when they're being quiet, maybe if I go faster. Where is this last one? Here it is. Okay, so that one's already... Can't move this window. Shit. Oh no, do I gotta go all the way back again? It seems like it's something that would happen. I hate that noise. It sounds like it's Shiri falling. I'm just worried. No, it's still nothing. Really? We just had it, and I moved it. I disturbed it. Try this one back here. Closer, closer. Nope. How might be bested by razor blades? This is incredible. Ooh. We gotta go back there, I think. I think it's blocked off by those people in there. Should be able to get a straight shot from this thing. I don't know what the problem is. It's because I can't move this stupid freaking. Now, is there any way to get this laser thing to connect? I don't think I can. Yeah. I start hearing this in my sleep. Still focused. I'm gonna be bested by a bunch of really best to buy a disco circus, dude. A rave. That's my downfall. I can't get in over there. Need to get over there. And once in my dude, they're already died. Let's just push them off anyways. We can get there faster and that'll save more lives, you know? One for the many or something like that. I don't know. God dang it. What? It wasn't doing that. Why? Need to get out of here.
Maybe
This
your
chanting's
God
giving me
is
everything.
unstoppable, but you are merely a man. And I know how to stop you.
What do you mean? What have you done?
I have made a friend.
It's being impossible. Oh, wow, they're listening.
Curse you!
They have no eyes. John, you're gonna do more than boy.
Forgive me!
It is over, Rochester.
I thought this time would be different. But the gods laugh at man's arrogance. Sherlock, come back down! The wave!
What?
Come with us.
Jeez.
Turn yourself in. Save
Sherry,
yourself.
don't
The
bother.
abyss calls for me, Mr. Holmes, as it does for you. The final
Don't
problem
reach your
about
hand
it,
towards him.
and you too shall fall.
Siri, no. What is that? Are you kidding
Sherlock,
me?
please. Rochester, don't.
Such heights we reach.
Stop trying to save him. You really think you're ready to get him?
God. Sherlock, we must get inside. I have to see it, John. I have to know.
Still what? The fact that there's a freaking tsunami coming in? Are you kidding me? How did you get back? Ooh.
Apologies, did I rouse you? I could relocate to the study, but I wanted to be at hand should you need me.
So,
No.
no.
The sound of your keys. It is my tether back to the waking world.
I find writing of our adventure helps me too. Perhaps at some point you could read it and tell me if it accords with your memory. There are moments in our journey that only you were privy to. Your encounter with Gygax, your visions with Light of the Abyss, your confrontation with Rochester.
No,
Pardon me?
do not publish it. It would be professional suicide. You would be a laughingstock, a fabulist, concocting penny dreadfuls for the unwashed masses.
What?
And I would no longer attract a distinguished clientele, but madmen convinced I could connect them to their deceased relatives or help them capture a fairy.
Ah. It doesn't seem to get any better, does it?
He's like, great, I'll just Just go throw myself off a lighthouse after writing this
When I
book.
close my eyes,
What is
John,
that?
I am falling. Falling into a black abyss.
What are you doing, Joe? What are you doing? John? Tell me, what are
It
you,
is
what are you
endless
doing?
and suffocating.
What are you doing?
and
What are you doing with that
unforgiving.
needle?
I would give for a dreamless night.
What are you doing, John?
It's
No.
going to be all right.
What is that? What are you
What
doing?
is that?
It
Yeah.
will help you rest.
No, it won't.
No, not that. No, no.
John is looking kind of sweaty.
I say, Watson, would you be afraid to sleep in the same home as a lunatic, a man with softening of the brain, an idiot whose mind has lost its grip?
Not in the least.
What is going on? Is this a hallucination?
That's lucky.
What? He's really upset about that whole not being able to publish his book. B2 look at all that work. He's just burning away. What? What? So is this real or not? What if? What? If I can't just leave it there? I don't feel fulfilled. I feel nervous, and this isn't the end. Now I'm like really excited to go play the next, but they don't have that remaster yet. What? It can't be the end. What did they inject them with? He'll sleep? I don't believe that. What if? Because then Chitlin made a really good point. He was in what if really is the asylum? Which I don't remember what happened at the ending of the first remaster. And I'm thinking, I thought they published the book. Maybe he said, Brooke could have kept the papers and not. Yeah, I agree. He could have just kept the stuff and not burned it. It could have been like physical proof that, hey, think of what Shiri just got done telling them, hey, typing up this book, and then like, I mean, you don't have to publish it with the fact that, oh, this exists outside of that realm. Like, why would that realm have a book about it, right? I don't think the Sherlock Holmes franchise has gotten that fourth level breaking, but I don't feel satisfied with this ending. I have more questions. Did I do all the wrong choices? What happened? Maybe I was supposed to bring the book with me. I don't know. Here, let me pull up something real quick. Smartphones. Weekend. Lots of good indeed. I think it does. Yeah, I think looking at discussion on Steam. Yeah, I guess it's the same. I don't think you get another ending. A lot of people are saying that they don't feel very confident with the ending, or they're uneasy about it, and they're pretty let down. But of course, I'm going to a forum where people are actively clicking on something that they agree with. I mean, of course, they're gonna be saying those things, right? But it seems like, yeah, I guess that's it. I do like it though. I did enjoy it. As for remasters go, it was much shorter. I remember the first remaster, the 2008 or 7 one, is a little bit longer. And there's a lot more to do. But I feel like with this, I mean, I know people who made it, and let me even go pull that up real quick. The people who made Sherlock Holmes, I'll let this credits roll. I don't want to close out the menu real quick. I don't even know if it'll show up. But they're actually from Ukraine, and with everything going on in the world over underneath it, Ukraine right now. They were talking about how important it was for them to keep working on this game, returning to normalcy, even with all the bad crap that's happening over there right now. And they're just really grateful that they were able to have this opportunity to work on the game and also have people like us who are actively supporting the franchise and just really can't wait to get back into it. And I think as far as remasters go, this is good. I like it. I like the remaster. Did not like the ending. I don't know if it was like a time thing or if this is like intentional, because throughout the whole game, this remaster, the writing between the two characters and the story in general, and it's so much better, and it's just so much. I don't know what else to call it. It's more in depth. It opens up a little bit more about each character, especially John. Before he was just a doctor who was like, "What, really? Why are we doing this? I'm not gonna ask you any questions, though." But sure, you seem fine and have a good head on your shoulders. But this one really expanded upon the whole psychological ward thing. And it looked beautiful, of course. It was a lot smaller though. It was a lot shorter. I went into this stream thinking it was gonna take 2 hours or so, and here we are, like at the credits. And I guess that's the only. I mean, go try and look up the achievements real quick. Sorry, I'm still looking at this thing. Let's see here. Let me go see. A store page. You can't see it. Let me see here. Looking at. We'll see. We got the Whispered Dream side quest there. 6 additional cases to the weekends. I'm gonna go ahead and browse this real quick. I think we already did the haunted house. The other gods, dreams of children. I think there are some quests that we missed. These 6, and there's 8 chapters. The Doom Folk, Frogs in the Walls. I don't remember that one. Silver Tide, Dreams of Children. Let me just go look them up real quick. See if we did do this. Let's see. Haunted house. Oh yeah, that was the one where we were in the harbor. And we found ourselves in this house. It was like warehouse 9 or something. And we had the ectoplasm, and there was a wagon. There's that one. Let's see. Let's see. Optional case.
I'm Ron Finley, also.
That should be the gentleman who we talked to in Louisiana. Weekend to the dreams of children deals. Same quest. Steve's he's into your birthday. Just out of my face. Doesn't say. I keep looking. Just look at images that usually drops my number. Oh no, this is all older stuff. Children. Recorded. Studio in these dark times. Yeah, it's really going down over there. Is there going to be any, like, no? Well, that's it. Dang. Oh, shoot. During the children optional cases. I don't want to. Give me 1 second. Looking up. I've done this. Alright. Oh, the children was the dolls. We're supposed to go looking around. We didn't do that. I think it's big treasure hunt. Like, let's check out the other one. The children. The Silver Tide. I did this. It's so hard to find this stuff. Oh, this is the one with the sickness, the river. There was a bunch of chemicals that were dumped in the river, and there was a gentleman who was on his back, and he wasn't doing too good. Figured out what that was about. Frogs and the wolves. What was looks like fireworm. Oh, this is a bunch of the little pages that you pick up, and it's about the person who was writing. You're trying to find that killer who was writing. Ah, this little frog went to the market. This little frog didn't come back to the market. You know. Let's take a look at the last one. Like Women's Doomed Folk DLC. Well, that was if you find all of the wanted posters. You didn't do that one either. But those are the DLC if you're looking into that. Trying to think though. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think you guys like it too, especially if you're new to Sherlock Holmes games. Maybe you want to start from like one of the beginning stories. I know they have Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, which is technically the first one in the series, but that came out like 2021 or something, I think. And then we have Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, which is the second in the series, but they have an older game, but then they remastered that, and then now they have a remaster for it again for 2023. This one is easier to play, I think, easier to grasp. I do recommend playing Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 first if you're new to these sort of mechanics. This one is a lot easier to follow. Unlike the first one, it was 2008, right? Or even before that, so of course they had to deal with that. But I do look forward to playing. Let's see right here. So this is the first one. I think. Oh, they don't have them on here. But there's Cthulhu Adventures one. That's pretty cool. Or it should be Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper should be the next one. I haven't played it yet. It's one of those things I want to do in my own time and try to get a grasp for it instead of blindly flailing about like I did the first one. That was rough. But that's it. That's it for this stream. If you guys are interested, I'm going to be spending more time going live. I plan on starting a new series where we go down the line of my stream live or my Steam library. Where we go down. I just you accumulate a lot of games through the Steam summer sale, random sales that go on, franchise sales. So I'm so sorry. I'm so sidetracked. I thought I had it all laid out. But basically, what I'm going to be doing is we're just be going down the line of the library, and we're going to be playing just whatever games come to mind, giving them quick once overs. Seeing it's something that's might be interesting for you guys, or you guys are words are failing me right now. It's gonna be a whole bunch of different games that maybe you guys haven't seen. If you guys have seen it, you've always wanted to just play it, but didn't want to spend the money for it. That'll be a fun thing for us to do. I haven't decided on specific streaming days. They have confirmed at 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Maybe a little bit later, maybe a little bit before those times, but That's my goal for the next few live streams that we have. Thank you guys for joining me for the Sherlock Holmes Awakened. It was really nice to be able to revisit this environment after playing the first one a couple months ago. Maybe at the start of this year. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep gaming.